This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Well, today the big debate on the internet was who's better, Nelly or Drake. This is the top 5 reasons why Nelly could be better or considered better than Drake, okay? First and foremost, people are going to go straight to sales. Nelly went diamond, 10 times platinum. That's a lot. That's before streaming. So that is a good point. Then people say Nelly writes his own songs because, as we know, Drake was accused of having a ghostwriter, Quentin Miller, by his friend Meek Mill. Accused him of this, okay? So Drake has admitted he's had help a little bit, and I think in like Fader magazine or something he said something like that. But a lot of rappers do get help, and do we know that Nelly didn't have help? I mean, there was nothing to really expose it back then, but I'm not trying to take anything away from Nelly because I did listen to Nelly back in the day. Now personally, I prefer Drake songs. That's just right now. But yeah, back in the day, Nelly definitely turned you up. Nelly definitely was a phenomenon. But Drake, I kind of enjoy the content a little bit better. But that's just me. Okay. Then people say Nelly had his own style and sound. Okay. But I think Drake kind of does have his own style and sound. Yeah, he did borrow a little bit, like a Ja Rule, that kind of vibe. But he made it his own. It's one thing to just straight up copy somebody like a lot of people are copying the Migos. But Drake owned that style and kind of morphed it into his own thing. Then someone said Nelly didn't have arguably the 3 biggest names in rap on his first single. Okay, that's a good point because, Drake did have Lil Wayne, and a bunch of other people that helped co-sign him. And Nelly I remember when Nelly came out, I was a kid, and it was just like, what is this? Like he had the Band-Aid thing going on, and, you were getting a look into the Midwest, that we weren't really getting. And it was like, what is this? And I was like, it was like, down, babe. I was like, what is this? But, it started to catch on. And I was like, okay, I don't know. This shit is kind of hot. A lot of people say, Drake's hot right now. But comparing the two movements, Nelly was a movement. And then I have to say, he did cross genres. He did go into the country genre. And Steve McGraw, was that who he teamed up with someone in country music. I'm trying to figure out who right now. I'm just going through Twitter right now because this was the big debate on Twitter. Oh yeah, remember the Grill song? That shit was hard. We got the Grill song, but he had that country hit, so he made a huge country hit. That was big, so he crossed genres, and I haven't seen Drake really do that yet. But Nelly was definitely one of the biggest phenomenons of our time, So you gotta give Nelly his credit. Let me see, Nelly country. Tim McGraw. See, I was right. I said Tim McGraw. I said over and over, and that shit was hot. So, is Nelly better than Drake? I don't know. His run was a little bit crazy. I have to say they're totally different. But Nelly did his thing, and Nelly's Nelly, and Drake is Drake. But it's the top 5 reasons why Nelly would be better than Drake.